Hello everyone, welcome back. Bogmod here. I've been looking at my missions. I think I'm going to take Balance the Estates, because I realized that if I went over here, all I had to do was hit this button, Self-Titles. Oh, there we go. And not only can I do the printing press, but I could also get mission fulfilled on Balance the Estates, which is great. There was another thing I noticed. First of all, if I take out Venice, which should be my next target, I can expand the power. Assuming that, assuming I take them out, I can then think about making Milan into my forever goon, which I would like. To do that though, I'm gonna want a navy, an actual, real, functioning navy. So there we go. But also, if I want to get Austria prospers, I need 2 more places that have Austrian culture, but also manufacturers. So let's just look at our culture. Which one is political? So all of this. So anywhere along there. Let's build. There we are, 3-9 and 3-9. I am also going to go to my economy, and I am going to debase my currency once to build one more manufactory. Take a few years for that to trigger, but then once that happens, we will have nice. It'll help our income. Burgundy will not become a march. Yeah. Alright, back over here. There we go. Polish pretender rebels. We don't want that. Since after all, Poland is our loyal goon. We would like them to stay our loyal goon. Isn't that right, Poland? Couple of those. One of those. Again, just a little more money flowing into the coffers. Because we need a little more money flowing into the coffers. I'll lose 30 points, which reminds me, I think I can, yes. There we go. Because the next idea will be able to colonize. And I lost an advisor. Tragic. Take Mr. Diplo Rep lady, or Mrs. Diplo Rep, Miss Ingberg Pole. Because the nice thing about improving relations is it decreases that whole coalition thing. And there's a lot of nations around me that have issues with the raw girth that is Austria. And I don't want to upset them too much. Though that said, I should probably spend some admin points now. So let's do that. By cost, of course, because that's the preferred way. That gets you the most bang for your buck where you can. That, and that, and that. There we go. Each time I improve one of those, I get a little bit. Yeah. 0.16 tax income per month. Every time I spent those. So it's, you know, that adds up to a few more ducats a month. So once my navy is up and running, we'll try and pick a fight. No. Trade Venice. Once my navy's up and running, we'll pick a fight with the Venetians. Conquer the last bits of Venice. If they are part of the Holy Roman Empire, they must be removed. For the sake of, well, me. And then we can try and get us. Then we can try and break friendships with Milan. Of course, fighting Venice will be tricky. They got a lot of boats, as you can see. A decent sized fleet. So I want to find a way to snipe and destroy their main fleet before I try to struggle with their galleys. Part of the trick to doing that would be to make sure I catch these boats out here. So if they do come out, I can maybe sneak my army into the mainland. And once that's done, it's easy peasy wheezy. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, the Liber Augustin! Apparently. The Plague of Vienna. Oh, that doesn't sound good. A city as important and well connected as Vienna will always be vulnerable to epidemics. Many of them come and go through the centuries. None of them are wearing masks either. Oh, no, wait, they got... What is it? The weird bird face-shaped masks. That's the mask they wore back then. I'm glad I don't have to wear that. Empress vows to mercy column when the city is fine via the pestilence. Alright. Well, can I prevail to the papacy for a point of sainthood? Not yet. Each year I gain... So, 2 years. I accept. Give me the money, give me the money. And then I should probably find another excuse to punch the Ottomans in the face. Because, well, I suspect that nobody is going to join the side of the Protestant League. Yeah, well, I suspect that is the case. I might as well weaken them, so that whatever fight we do get into, I can minimize the impact of. Milan is now the papal controller. Good for Milan. My boats are coming along nicely. My explorer Wolfgang Meinl will no longer serve us. Well, that's a shame, but he can be replaced with a new explorer. Karl Josef Busek. Yes, good. Gather mine boats. Alright. $31 ships. So what do we got? 6 trade. So if we pick a fight right here, right now, if we start a war right now, which I kind of want to do, this would cause us to fight those 7 ships right there, which I think would be an ideal tactical move. So, Mr. Venice, I would like to conquer Venice. I will bring in my friends Brandenburg and Milan. They love me. And the Papal State, why not? There you see? Alright. We had a good swift boaty win there. I guess I need to deal with you guys. Who am I at war with? Olme. Oh, what religion are you? Okay, good, you're Christian. Or Catholic, sorry. So you're going to take out them, you can take out them. We don't need to destroy these countries. We just need them to join us. That's all. Hey, Ferrara. What if you just gave me your money and war reparations? Thank you. That's a good start. Right, gives me that little bit of income. So, Ragusa. Give me your money and war reparations. Thank you. Now I'm trying to draw out his ships. Because a nice win there would be, well, it'd be good. Oh, see, he's pulled away some of his fleet. 3 ships remain. All right. There we go. If I could just have him stay in port, I can then march my army to where I want them to be. And you, silly! Ever thought about maybe giving me your money? There we are. Which actually is great, because now I can do another trio of temples. For another full half ducat. There we go, see? And now that he's no longer there, I can march my army in like this. That's one thing I'm very confident about. It's my ability to win the land battle. I'm fine with an offer we can refuse. There we are. I really don't need to continue to fight the fight, but I will enjoy the siege bonus that sieging them gives. And there we are. We can also say to the Pope, please beautify a local saint. There we go. 3 stability. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. There we are. Trient out of the war. Suing for peace. Give me your money and your war reparations. Thank you. Another one of those, and overseas exploration to set those colonies in one-way trip foreign lands, which means we can reach all the way down here. So if I establish myself in Congo, I could steamroll the Congo, but do I want to? Or Songhai, Manningham, Manjulaf, and Kong. Kikoja. You know, let's just take the Ivory Coast. Now we can use that as a stepping stone farther south. There we are. Venetia has fallen. Seeing as that coalition. But we'll let them keep Crete. Which gets us core those. Milan! I'm dissolving our alliance. I'm sure you're shocked, bamboozled, confused, but it's the case. But then I should be able to break my royal ties with them as well. And then once the truce is over, I can attack them. Yeah, just 1 prestige. I can afford that, because now, whenever I hit the Italian ambition, we can then have Duchy of Milan. Which would give us personal union on Naples, which not much at the moment. But I mean, future, if I ever decide that it's time to go to war with the Papal States, if they are no longer a worthy friend, this is excellent. Excellent. Let's gobble up a little more. Nope. Production. The Pestsaal of Vienna. Find for the play, the time has come for our Empress to make good on her pledge to erect a mercy column. So, do we want a fresh start using modern, high Baroque monuments, or a restrained, conservative column without pretensions to be at the forefront of architecture? You know what? I think the dead would appreciate something a little conservative. In my experience, that's what the dead like. They like being alive. Alright, let's think about our war with Ottomans then. Let's build some spy networks. Because remember I mentioned, I would like to weaken them. Now that remains our goal. Oh, Sienese demand an Austrian supply. Wonderful. Let's make up 22. Solid. So my truce with you is until 5 years. That's not bad. Province, Montferrat, 3 leagues, and those are not nations I'm particularly concerned about. Mercenary companies, don't care. The Great Comet. Showing the nice guy I've often been referred as bad omens. That is very true. Alexander Fredero, who is our... Oh, there we are. He's a natural scientist. Taking the close to observe its movements. He has a scientific work. Oh, excellent. 50 admin points. I'll take it. How's my tech doing? Nearing level 15 tech. Could I free Byzantium? I kind of want to see if I can try, actually, now. Freeing Byzantium, of course, would go a long way to making the Ottomans not the... Natives in Ivory Coast adopt Akan culture. Alright. Nice little unique cultural melting pot down south. Wonderful. Wonderful, even. Doomsday for the Ottomoi. Yeah. Truth of Wallachia ended. It's fine. Ottomans, if I went to war with you. France and Dithmarschen would help. I could... Alright. Spain's massively in debt. Munster is just a matter of favors. Oh, I lost my scientist. Mostly favors. I guess I will take Mr. Taxman. Mr. Taxman. Get me taxes. La 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 la. Something something taxes. Bad. Not bad at all, really. Civil War in Sicily. Meh. 400. That is an extra point a month. Maybe worthwhile. Alright, so we'll just wait a little bit until I have those favors I need, and then we'll invade the Ottoman Empire. Oh, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the stability. Let's do that then. Well, that on the other hand, that does give me the money to raise you up. Oh, that's right. I need to fix this. Nope. Tech to trade. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That is much better. Prestige. At this point in the game, prestige is not something you need to worry about. It's all of those heretic princes. Oh! 10 loyalty for the clergy, more tax in Passau, nice. Who's your friends? Nuremberg. Okay. And who else? 3 leagues. Oh, let's take... Yeah, let's take better blockades. Yeah, it doesn't matter much. We wanted to get mission fulfilled. Austria prospers. We are. Where are we at? 9 more points, eh? Here we are. Austria prospers. We get 15% more taxes for the next 20 years. I will take. Imperial capitals. Fine. Need at least 5 owned provinces with part of each. Development at least 30. Well, that's going to take a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. No, what was that? Right, I was going to launch a war against Memmingen. No, but they're a free city. That bring Milan into the fight. I would have got the truce with Milan, so I'd rather not do that quite yet. Who's your other buddy? Nuremberg. No, don't have a reason to fight them. Palatinate. Savoy and the Freiland, eh? Crush the peasantry. Oh, it's a free. Yes, yes. Crush the peasantry. Crush the peasantry. I'm crushing the peasantry. Oh, this is perfect. This will let me make some of them swap religions. And also help me pass the time. Speaking of time to take a break. What do you think? Think I'll be able to succeed at my Make Byzantium Exist plan? We'll find out. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed things. Hit that bell for notifications. If you're generous, of course, you can leave a comment. I do love to read them. You can follow me on Twitter. Support me on Patreon. I'll talk to you all soon.